Hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another update vlog. My name is Sharice and you're here at the Severina Family Vlogs. So in today's video, as you saw before, it was just a brief recap of what we've been working on up at the new house. So we've been working on the kitchen. We've been working upstairs in the master bathroom. The floors have finally been grouted, and so we are all ready to begin work on the exterior. So I'm going to let you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. If you have not yet done so, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Okay, so we're back. It's Sunday. Happy weekend once again, everybody. And this is what we're looking like. We have started setting the footings for our new deck space downstairs, and this is what everything is looking like so far. We're just waiting for materials to come over from St. Thomas, and then we're gonna get it all set up and situated. It's the entire full length of the house all the way around, and it's gonna be an 8-foot extension. So we have lots of room for barbecuing and just sitting outside having family time and all of that stuff. So we'll keep you guys posted for the next update. Hey guys, it's Monday morning. Happy Monday. Have a great week ahead of you. I started my day off. I have a nice simple tuna sandwich with lettuce and tomato, 1 boiled egg, and I am having a glass of tonic water for my beverage. Today's my day off. I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy my day. Yum. Back again. It is me. It's later on in the day and I found a little DIY project that I can work on. I have about 8 of these little balls. They're just little decor pieces. They're textured green. It's beautiful. It's like mercury glass, but it's really not. So I am going to DIY them and change them into little stone balls. So let me take you guys outside. I've already done one, so let's go ahead and take a look at how it came out. Let's go outside. All right, so we're outside now, and for today's little project, today's DIY, this is what we'll be using. We'll have a Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel paint, and the color is canvas white, and I have a textured paint also. It's a stone finish. Let me show you guys on the cap the way the texture is going to come out. And so I'm going to be using these two cans of paint today to achieve this look. This is one that I have just finished. So I went over it with one coat or two coats of the plain linen canvas paint, and then once it dried I went over that with the stone textured paint, and it's really cute. You can create a simple little DIY just by something really easy and inexpensive. So let me show you guys how I've done it. So you basically just give yourself one good coat all the way around, and you let that dry for a little bit. And it doesn't matter that the paint, let me just show you here, I'm kind of in the sun blocking the light, but it doesn't matter that the paint runs down a little bit like that. That actually creates more texture to the ball. So you can go ahead and let that dry, and you can do it as light or as dark as you want. And then once that's done, you should let it dry for at least 10-15 minutes, but it's outside. I'm hot and I'm just going to skip that step. And now I'm going to go in with the stone textured paint. And if you start to see the color through it, then you just go back over it with the plain white linen canvas paint. Let me go back over with a little bit of the white linen just to cover up those areas. And that's it. I'm gonna let those sit outside for a minute, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna set it up as a decor piece. And these are the rest of the balls. So there are a total of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and the other 2 are outside drying. So we'll come back later and finish up the rest of them. It's too hot outside. I am melting. So I just wanted you guys to see what they look like. Let me just pick one up. See, on the bottom, it's just a little piece of a felt pad on there. So if you wanted to set it on a table, it doesn't roll away. And you just set it into place. And that's it. These I actually thrifted. They were, I believe the whole set of them was $3. And you can create something very, very nice with it, or you can leave them as is. You can use them as bowl fillers for your nice little decor pieces for your coffee table. And we're gonna style them after the other ones dry a little bit later. So that's what today's project is. Hope you enjoyed. See you in a little bit. All right, we're back outside. So these are the 2 that are finished, and they look so cute, you guys. They're like stone balls. I love the texture on them. And then these are 2 that are just plain white. So I'm just gonna do 4 of them for today. The other 4, I'm gonna do the same thing, but in black. So I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like untextured like these 2, or textured like these 2. I can probably do like a mix and match of both, but I'm gonna do all 4 of them textured because I like that style. So this is what it is. They need about 10 minutes to dry, even shorter if you're outside. Today it's like Death Valley hot. I am in the Virgin Islands for those of you who are tuning in for the first time. And it's a bright sunny day for you. Maybe wherever you are in the world it's wintertime, but here it's summer all year round and the temperatures are blazing. So I thought, let me just jump outside and do this DIY really quick so you guys can see. And that's what we have so far. So I'm going to be doing a total of 4, and then we're going to style it in a black dough bowl that I bought from Hobby Lobby about a year ago around this time for their fall decor season. So let's finish these 2 up. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to dry off, and then I'm gonna texturize it with the stone paint. And let me just share this with you guys really quick. This vessel I also was able to thrift last year. I think it was like $3, and it was in a really beautiful terracotta color, but I wanted something more neutral and something more earthy. I believe I paid $3 for it, and I did the same process as I did with the balls that we just DIY'd outside. I used a couple coats of the white canvas paint, and then I went over it with the stone textured paint, and it is absolutely stunning. So it just goes to show you guys, you really don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to find really beautiful decor pieces. I mean, this looks like something that you can pick up from Crate and Barrel or West Elm. It's on that level, but it's just amazing. It's a great size. We're going to use this also to style our decor pieces that we just DIY'd, and I have some stems that you saw before, and we're going to set it up and make it look really pretty on our coffee table. I mean, this vessel alone can stand by itself without any decor. I just think it's really beautiful. And so shop your home. You don't have to go out and buy new stuff every season to change it up. Use your different pieces to add to your decor style. Nothing wrong with using a can of paint. If you don't like it, then you paint it over again. That's what DIYs are all about. So it's something simple, something easy, and very inexpensive, and it can elevate the look of your space in your home. So let's go back outside to check to see if we're ready for that other coat of paint on the stone balls. Then we're going to go ahead and bring it on inside and start styling those pieces. All right, let's go ahead and finish this project up. My paint is almost done, so let's hope that it stretches to finish these last two pieces. I don't think that it will, so let me get back to you guys. Let me finish it up and I'll get right back on here. Alrighty guys, we just made it with the last little bit of paint in the can. Our project is complete, our DIY is done, and it looks amazing. Something that takes less than a half hour, and you always have a beautiful decor piece at the very end. So let's go ahead, give it another few minutes, and then we're gonna bring them inside so that we can go ahead and set up our styling for our decor pieces. And the last piece that we're going to be using today for our styling is this really beautiful mango wood black dough bowl. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. I think so. It was $12.99, but it's really long and it's very shallow. This makes a really great decor piece. So I'm going to be adding the balls into this and we're going to set everything up. But I think this is stunning. You can find these really cheap, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Where else have I seen it? TJ Maxx, Walmart, anywhere. You can even order it online from Amazon, but it is very, very nice. It's beautiful. Let me just turn it over so you guys can see the shape of it. And I also have another one in the natural wood color, and I just think that they make really beautiful decor pieces as well. I'll also use this one in the kitchen. You can set your fruits and whatnot in here. You can make this a centerpiece for your upcoming Thanksgiving tablescape. There's so much that can be done with all these little pieces that you can find right at your nearest craft store or home decor stores. So let me go ahead and grab the other one, the natural wood one. Oh, but before I do that, let me just show you guys how stunning these two would look right next to each other. How pretty is that? You can use that, like I said, on your dinner table. You can use it for your coffee table. You can use it on your entryway table. Just add a few stems or florals to it and you have a great looking setup in your home. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the natural color one. I'll be right back. And this is the natural wood dough bowl. It's a little bit longer and it's also quite a bit wider. This is stunning. My intention was when I bought this was to turn it into one of the dough bowl candles. I haven't gotten around to that project yet, but in the meantime, I've been using it as a decor piece. This was also from Hobby Lobby. It's from the Robert Stanley collection. It was a little bit more pricey. It was $39. But I mean, you can use this in any room of your house. It doesn't have to be on your table or, you know, it can be used for your countertop decor, in your kitchen. You can use it in your bathroom on your vanity. You can put, I've seen where people put like their washcloths or face towels, they roll them up really pretty and use it as such. But with these pieces, it's timeless. It's effortless. It can be used from room to room, and it's just a staple decor piece that I think everybody should have one. But like I said, my original plan was to turn this into a candle. I probably still will do it eventually, but for right now, I just use it as a simple decor piece from room to room. We've had a full day now. Let's get dinner prepared. Tonight we're making a sheet pan meal. We're going to be using an assortment of potatoes, some onions, and some chicken thighs for our meal this evening. So let's get started. Getting right into it, we have our chicken over here. It's been soaking in some apple cider vinegar and water with some lemon juice to make it all nice and clean. So we're going to go ahead and strain the water off, dry it up, and get those chicken pieces. Today we're using chicken thighs, and we're going to get those pieces seasoned and placed on the tray. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and peel up our potatoes and onions. Okay, we're getting there. So we have our sweet bell peppers. I have some fresh thyme. I'm going to also sprinkle the potatoes with a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to season it. We have our sheet pan over here already set up. I have a little packet of foil, and that's where we're going to dump our veggies, and then we're going to place the chicken right next to it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all set up. It smells so good already. This is a very quick and healthy meal, guys. One step and you're done. All right, so let's go ahead and get the potatoes seasoned and stirred and into our foil pouch. Potatoes are ready and they're all seasoned, so we're gonna go ahead and add our red onions. The red onions is really what gives it the nice flavor. And look at the little bits of all the herbs and seasonings. You guys, it's gonna be so delicious. So let's get our onions chopped up and placed in there. And don't forget to drizzle with olive oil. And you can go ahead right now and preheat your oven. We're going to get all those pan juices from the seasoning poured right onto that. And look how yummy this looks. This is a one-shot sheet pan dinner. It's all delicious. So let's go ahead and get it into our oven. We're going to set it at 375 for 40 minutes. I've added some fresh spinach pieces to it, and it's going to be so delicious. So we're going to go ahead and get that right into the oven on 375, like I said, for 40 minutes. Look how beautiful this dish looks. One step sheet pan dinner, baked chicken and potato medley with fresh spinach. All right, let's get it into the oven. that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.